Hello Pokemon fans! I'm Professor K for the Pokemon Evolutionaries, and today we're moving on to another completed set video. As you can see right there, we're going to cover, this will be probably our biggest one. It's going to be Legendary Treasures, X and Y promos, X and Y, and Flashfire. So we'll get moving right along here. Completed on March 9th, 2014. Legendary Treasures. Reprinted a lot of cards from the Black and White series in this set. There are a few that are specifically for this set, but not very many. Like I said, a lot of these cards were actually reprints from previous sets. That Ninetales was not. That's a newer card. And just different artworks and stuff like that. Victini EX, Reshiram EX, all reprinted. That Gyarados is actually new along with the Magikarp. And I believe the Empoleon too is also new. So we got that. Got Kyurem EX down here, and Kyurem, regular Kyurem with Outrage. And the round size Seismitoad was reprinted as well. Keldeo EX. Got Zapdos up there. Got Zekrom and Zekrom EX, and as well as a non-EX Mewtwo. Speaking of Mewtwo, there's a Mewtwo EX up there. Legendary Treasures was not a very popular set amongst some of the competitive people that already had a lot of these cards, but it was definitely great for people who were newer to the game to get cards like Sigilyph and Garbodor as well for their abilities. Gothitelle got reprinted in here, definitely popular with Excelgor. Chandelure EX over there was one of the cards that were not reprinted because they're fresh from this set, along with Excadrill as well. That fighting type Gallade is also new. Got Darkrai as a reprint. Got Cobalion up there, reprinted. Rayquaza, of course, Zoroark. Let's see here. Hydreigon with Dark Transform Dragon's Exalted got reprinted there as well. Lugia EX, also reprinted. And we got some unique trainers here. Not Bianca, but Cedric Juniper is a newer one in there. You got Crushing Hammer, Energy Switch, DCE got reprinted. And here are your secret rares. This is the Gold Reshiram, which looks really cool if you get it in just the right light. It's kind of hard to do it. And you got the Zekrom here as well, the Gold Zekrom, a little bit easier to see there in the silhouette. And we're going to go on now to our Radiant Collection cards that are like a little extra side set in here for Legendary Treasures. So you got these are all really sparkly cards, kind of neat looking. I remember when I first got them, I was like, oh my gosh, I got 2 EXs in one pack. Well, yeah, it was like Meloetta or Mew, something like that. But it was possible to get 2 EXs in one pack with this set. Oh, we got Shaman as well, forgot about that. There were some full arts. You got full art Shaman, full art Reshiram, full art Emolga, full art Mew, and full art Meloetta. So that'll do it for Legendary Treasures. Let's get that binder right on out of here. Now we're going to show off the X and Y promos that I have so far. I actually have all of them up to date right now. Starting with Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie, and moving on, of course, to the others. I won't read them all off because it just takes too much time, and I'm sure you guys don't want to watch a super, super long video. But, yeah, so here's the X and Y promos from different boxes, blisters, events, stuff like that. And I'm trying to think, okay, yeah, that one is in there. Champions Festival came from Worlds 2014. That was an awesome, awesome time. For people who've got to go, you definitely know what I mean. It was amazing. A lot of turnout, a lot of fun. There's all that. And of course from the Mega Metagross boxes, the Metagross and the Metagross EX, the Mega and the non-Mega. Let's see here. And then finally, the last promo here is Mudkip. Now, this is from the X and Y starter set. I'll just kind of zoom through this really quick. This is, if you bought the boxes, these are all the cards that were in them. They were like a special little side set kind of thing. But I did manage to get hold of all of these as well, so we'll just kind of zoom through them because they've all been cards that have been reprinted from stuff in the past. Pretty much anyways, there were a couple of new ones. Alright, X and Y, let me go back here. Completed on February 20th, 2014. Took me a little longer to get the older sets. This Venusaur here is very interesting. You can see it on camera there. It actually has a black line running up the middle of the card all the way up. It's like a printing error of some kind. I always thought that was kind of neat. I do have a lot of the reverses here. X and Y is where I'm going to start trying to collect master sets. So I am missing some of these reverses. I've got a list, I think, somewhere that I'll probably put up on my website, ThePokeCapital, where I'm missing certain cards. I'm not going to trade ultra rares or anything like that, but maybe I'll trade holos, commons for commons, uncommons for commons, stuff like that. Smaller trades, stuff like that. So, yeah. There's X and Y so far. Raichu, big player there for a little while. Got a Molga EX up in the top. Trevenant and Gourgeist, two interesting Pokemon to be introduced to this set with their abilities. Or, I'm sorry, Trevenant's ability and Gourgeist attacks, definitely something different. So you can see I'm only missing a few of these. Reverse Holo cards. Like I said, these are completed sets, not master sets. I do have all of the regular cards. Reverse Holos I'm still working on for the master sets. Eviltal EX, game-changing card in the format. Last year and this year. Definitely a big one. Skarmory EX over there. Baby Eviltal to get energy back with Oblivion Wing out of the discard pile. Definitely powerful card. Going on to the brand new fairy cards that were introduced in this set. Aromatisse, definitely a big player when we had more special energy to move around. Xerneas EX, still the best physical attacker to date, just expensive for the fairy type. Along here, that Furfur over there was a lot like the Bouffalant Goldbreaker, did almost the same amount of damage, and the same kind of ability. Gaseous Evosoda Fairy Garden, a couple more there. Professor's Letter and Muscle Band, huge to the game, being able to get 2 energy instead of 1 of the energy search of old. Muscle Band adding 20 more damage. Definitely one of the best cards in this set by far. And of course you got all your energy reprints when a new one comes out as well. Got the Full Art Venusaur, Full Art Blastoise, Full Art Emolga, Full Art Eviltal, Full Art Skarmory, and Full Art Xerneas. Now this is the Sylveon and the Noivern battle decks. Nothing too special there. Mainly it's just all about that Sylveon there with Disarming Voice and Fairy Wind. And of course, you get some Gourgeist, which is kind of neat. Mainly the deck is centered around that Noivern there. Just a little side thing you can buy, nothing's all that hard to get or anything like that. Now we're going to move on to our final completed set. This is going to be Flashfire. Flashfire, I'm really close to getting a master set of. I'm only missing a few reverses, which you can pretty much tell already. Got the Charizards, Mega Charizard, regular over there. You got Pyroar. Those are 2 of the 3 big cards from this set. Moving on to the water types, the electric types. You got Magnezone EX down there. I do need a reverse Heliolisk, I do believe. I don't think that there's a reverse behind there. Take a look real quick. Got Toxicroaky there. Nope, I don't have it. Toxicroaky EX is there. Got only a few fighting types in this set. Some dark types. Got Fortress over there. Some more fairies. Got introduced here as well, that Floette, giving a little bit of support to grass types. Mega Charizard X. Druddigan saw play for a little while to get rid of Black Kyurem EX and Rayquaza. Kangaskhan EX and Mega Kangaskhan EX also saw some play in Aromatisse decks as well. They were pretty cool. Miltank was pretty big for a little while. This was really good in a Weavile deck with that big jump ability. Lysander, one of the most game-changing cards in this set. Alongside of Starling Megaphone, another big one. And with the loss of Level Ball, Pokemon Fan Club actually gets some relevance as well as a new card in the set. Got the full arts here. There's quite a few really cool looking cards in this set. Charizard being one of them. Magnezone, Toxicroak, Kangaskhan, which has got to be pushed back. Full art Lysander, full art Pokemon Center Lady, full art Pokemon Fan Club, and our secret rares. Mega Charizard EXY, down there, 107. 108 of the Mega Charizard X, and 109 of Mega Kangaskhan EX Secret Rare. Alright guys, that's going to be it for our completed set videos. You guys have already seen Furious Fists and Phantom Forces. As a matter of fact, I'll even include links in the description. Maybe even some annotations somewhere around here. I haven't made up my mind yet. If they're there, they're there. If they're not, they're not. To those videos as well. If you want to continue watching the final completed set videos that we have, definitely check those out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this nice little series of our completed sets so far. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below if you got something to say, and subscribe for plenty of more content to come. So guys, like I said, let me know what you think. All the feedback and support is appreciated. And that'll be it for today. So, for the Pokemon Evolutionaries, I'm Professor K, and we'll see you next time.